Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's jump into the next zodiac sign that we'll be reading for from the highest teams of love and light, guardians, guides, and angels. Angel Michael, who are we reading for next? It looks like Leo people in placements. Let's dive into your reading for Leo energies. The highest teams of love and light. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There's something about bringing stability to your life after a period of pain or loss. I see you seeing something more clearly. Maybe there was some kind of deception or denial around this. There could be a new beginning in your finance or in something that you're cultivating long term. This could be a commitment or a belief system or structure that helps to support you and your personal happiness going forward. There could have been something unjust that was done. Maybe somebody was giving to two. And it looks like this could have been the Emperor here, or the Emperor could have been just, spreading their energy between too many different people, places, things, influences. There's some kind of ending that needs to be initiated here. That someone could have been quite stubborn to initiate this change. And I have the Knight of Pentacles, so this is about slow and steady wins the race. So this could be like coming to somebody slowly or slow realizations of clarity with the sun there. Anything else for Leo? Yeah, it's like after a period of pain, heartbreak, Five of Cups energy. It's like, yeah, especially regarding like a Queen of Pentacles energy. This could be like somebody who's very focused on their finances, a feminine here. It looks like there's a masculine King of Wands energy that was a part of a third party situation or wants to reconcile with somebody or work something out or work on something emotionally with somebody with the Star and the Three of Cups. So yeah, they might be like trying to initiate commitment or something, but tell me more. Can you clarify more for Leo? Yeah, they might want to work alongside a Queen of Cups. This could be somebody quite caring, compassionate, intuitive, kind. They might want to come out of self-imposed restrictions and fears dealing with this person. So anything else for Leos? Communication, clarity, or clarity of thought. Devil in the reverse, so there is a need to overcome something. Get us some chakra cards from the highest themes of love and light for Leos. Hearing a bird. I make my own decisions and I make my own decisions and confidence and conviction. I make my own decisions with confidence and conviction. So I think Sag got this today as well. So this could be the change that somebody's needing to initiate to have clarity to move towards something slowly but surely with the Knight of Pentacles and make those changes with the Death there to put an ending to something in the past. This could have been like a belief system that continuously encouraged fear or limitation or a self-fear or something like that. I love to share my experiences and wisdom. I know when it's time to listen. So this could be about listening to your spirit team or getting information from other sources. Love is my guiding truth in life. I give and receive it effortlessly and unconditionally. So this could start first with the self, right, before we extend it to anybody else. And it says, I am divine and inspired. So maybe somebody was ignoring this and that's why they were in some kind of pain in the past, but maybe they're opening up to this and this could be those self-imposed restrictions that are being loosened. There could be something about a home change, family change, real estate change. Tell us more for Leos. This could have been like a great cultivation process, like maybe things got better because you dealt with this, or it's like I'm seeing like a process. It's like glass making or something. It's like it takes steps. There's like, there's something about like you got to get the sand, and the sand turns into the glass, and the glass got to get, you got to have the fire, you got to have the shaping tools. There's something about like slowly but steadily. So yeah, somebody could have needed help or assistance, or maybe they needed to help themselves. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Somebody here could be extremely intuitive. Announcement. And we have coming out of feeling frustrated or tied down and too much consumed with sexual matters. So this could have been like a cycle maybe of a masculine choosing partners and people only for the sexual aspect of it, ignoring the rest of the relationship's duties or requirements. Someone could have been quite egotistical, or something about August could have been relevant. Tell me more for Leo's career. So that could be somebody, maybe the feminines here is focused on their career. There could be like a slow and steady kind of way of understanding or getting clarity on that. Tell me more for Leos. Yeah, reconciliation in the reverse egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Anything else for Leos? Sorrow over a loss. Maybe somebody's upset that somebody's not thinking of them or something like that. Let's get your advice for Leos. What's your most important actions for your highest timeline? Nurturing yourself, the Empress here. Bringing balance back to yourself, bringing back to your emotions, especially your emotions. And there's something about really, allowing yourself to move beyond some kind of self-imposed restrictions with the Eight of Swords reverse. Something about communication could be relevant in the present moment as well. Knight of Swords. Yeah, maybe you're closing something out. Something about your money. You might be gaining clarity on your money. Tell me more for their advice or actions for Leo. A choice. A choice needs to be made here. Yeah, because something hasn't been bringing you happiness. This could be moving away from things of the past. Yeah, somebody's finances are off, and it looks like there's a feminine who can tell, who can sense this. High priestess, very intuitive feminine with the king of pentacles in the reverse. Someone's not happy. Um, and it looks like somebody's dropping someone or something like that. So let's get some more juicy messages for Leos. From the highest teams of love and light, what are the most valuable messages from their spirit team, guardians, and guides for the highest timeline? Marriage issues are showing itself, so you could be in a marriage or you could be having issues with that, Leo. Messages. Maybe this is like almost like a need to like extend something or gift or something towards someone. Defend is here. Anything else for Leos? Let's see what this says. Like making someone a pie or a peace offering. Self-realization, grasp opportunities. So you could be going through a lot of self-realization. Some life events are predestined. We learn and manifest on earth. Take life less seriously, right? It's all destined. Don't treat yourself so bad. Everything is easy, right? Mold yourself like a sculpture. Yeah, that's the vibe I was getting. I didn't say sculpture, but that's what at first I was seeing, and then I just went with the glass metaphor. But I was seeing something like, you're sculpting something and you remove part of it, and then you remove a bit more of it, and then you slowly begin to form it. You know what I mean? Don't get played. It was in the reverse, so take it as you will. Taking yourself out of a game of someone else, playing puppet on a string. So maybe that's what somebody's mad about, or has sorrow over somebody that's distanced themselves, trying to destroy your life. And it says they got caught up in their own shit. So maybe somebody was projecting something towards you, and they kind of created that for their own reality. Obviously, when you align yourself with self-love, leaving toxicity, you get the real love. So this is self-love, right? Jerry Maguire can also be relevant. Maybe somebody's going out on their own thing, or they've left their job, or something like that. Anything else for Leos? Nice teams of love and light. I'm hearing manipulator. Maybe somebody who was a manipulator, or something like that, tried to bully you. Okay. And where's the other one? They're a bully. Goddamn. Okay, well, I guess that kind of answers that, doesn't it? Let's see if we can get one of these. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend, and you have enjoyed your weekend, Leo, people and placements. I hope you guys are enjoying the autumn season, wherever you are, Leo. It says you can make your visions come true. It says keep the energy moving. So maybe you didn't think you could in the past or something, but you're realizing you can. Right? Already read that. They're a bully in the reverse now. Steal, kill, and destroy. The devil is a deceiver. And it says, so maybe if you used to believe in like bad things or like, negative mindsets, you are different than others, most in the spirit world. So you're very different. You have your unique abilities and talents. You can check out your birth chart to know about that, your nakshatra placements to know the themes that play out, the gifts that you have. You can do that on AstroSeek's website under the Sidereal Vedic birth chart calculator. They feel stupid, so somebody might be trying to learn something. Ursula, evil eye energy, trying to take your energy. So maybe somebody was trying to stop someone from speaking or take their voice or take their mind and then purge it off as their own or something like that. And we have wants to sacrifice you. It was kind of sideways. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.